Hello again and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Milan. So as you can see, I'm all refreshed and ready to go. I even got a little bit of a haircut, and let me tell you, it does make me feel much more energetic. So let's apply that energy in a useful direction. That direction being our ongoing war with Castile. Now, in the end of the last episode, I assessed the war as progressing satisfactorily, difficult word there. However, not being something that is in the bag yet, and not being something that I wanted to push too hard. They are still a great power. Let's not put ourselves in a vulnerable future position by overextending ourselves now. What's more, we can actually only do so much anyways because we have AE all around us and we can only take so many provinces when this war concludes. So no reason to push all the way to Toledo is kind of my bottom line there. Speaking of AE though, I did actually want to take my diplomats and improve with a couple of people that I checked on earlier off screen, them being Ragusa and Siena. Siena we'll get to once our diplomats home. However, while we're waiting for that to happen before we unpause, we will also be changing the edict here to advancement effort to encourage the institution to spread down in this province since it is now present in Pavia. Speaking of institutions as well, we can finally make that decision I was putting off on separation of powers and take the presidential system, which will lower our institution embracement costs. The other option was parliamentarianism, which I just do not want to take. We do already have enough for the next reform, which could get us an extra diplomat or stability cost modifier. Leaning towards the diplomat, even though another diplomat might be, a bit much almost, when we take diplomatic ideas, if we do, but maybe it negates the need for diplomatic ideas. We'll see. Stability cost modifier, of course, is just not that useful when you're playing a republic, so not that tempting. Even if the other diplomat just sits around, he can go spy on people. Alright, excellent. That sets up the initial things I want to do. I did actually know one more thing. Always forget something. I wanted to build a couple of items. A workshop there in the city that we dev pushed in. Nothing for that. But also a couple of barracks I think would be useful. And I think that is about it for now. Now we can get the clock a-rollin'. First we get that diplomat home here. Get them over to Siena then. Let's improve those relations. Excellent. Okay. Peace offer, of course. Let's get them fleet over there to relieve the blockade on Rome as well. Before the Iberians consolidate their forces too much. The Pope is beating us to it, but we'll go and reinforce them. Alright, we can steal a cardinal from our vassal. Alright, sure. Let's do it. That battle is done. Let's head on over here. They're actually headed up to there, so we should be able to catch them as well. And then we can hopefully also blockade this. There we go. That is done also. Blockade this up so that we can maybe speed that siege along. I'm going to turn on attach to me there as well because I'm uncomfortable with the fact that half the French and all of the Savoyard troops are just sitting here. Not sure why they are just sitting here either. Their manpower is fine. They are in our war, correct? Yes. They're not being very helpful, I must say. Alright. That's alright. Hey, they won the siege before we could even get there. Alright. Let's keep an eye out for other things that we can attack then. Got some movement around us there, which isn't great. Well, that's fine though. We managed to get that sorted before we got too much movement. So what I want to do is actually move up in because I do not want the Portuguese going up and sieging down half of France and costing us a bunch of war score. There is a large Portuguese fleet heading where? To Lagrange Sea. Let's head on up there as well then, because though it is a large fleet, it is not well balanced for combat. Mostly a transport fleet. Would be nice to get rid of their transports. Alright, that was easy enough resolved. Could... Pardon me. Got apple juice today, so I'm ready to go. With a fresh look, you know, apple juice, summer. You can almost feel it, other than the big hoodie, which clearly indicates to you it is not summer yet. Alright. I am tempted to try to take these guys out, but no, let's deal with the Portuguese behind us. What do we have over here? They're gonna get some reinforcements, perhaps. That battle went smooth. That was a different battle. Did they? They ran away. Oh, you cowards. That's fine then. Let's go there, and then let's come up here. Alright, yeah, let's go and take care of the Portuguese. Get him home first. Oh, alright, the French are taking care of some of them at least. And now that we have a diplomat back, I'm going to send them to the southern tier of the HRE for some further relationship improvement efforts. That fleet's running away. That's a shame, because if the fleets compile together, the Portuguese and these Castilian, I wanted to say Spanish there, so that's why I was stumbling over what I intended to do. Because if they come together, they're actually going to be a force to be reckoned with, and we might have to send our ships to hide in port then. As you can see, Portugal 9, Castile 8 heavies, and then quite a few other support ships, of course. So, we'll hope that that they don't manage to do that, or that we manage to wrap up the war quick enough. Alright, well, we'll take a river crossing there. Probably U2 maneuver. Yeah, we will. That's alright, we outnumber them, we'll be fine. Oh, alright. They're fleeing anyhow. We'll hope that we can catch up with them. If I unpause the game, at least. And the French will come in and help as well, that's good. Alright, it seems that maybe some other things developed down there while I wasn't looking, so that's alright. Ooh, the French are going to take a hit there, though. But that's alright. We'll win that battle up there. Great. And now we can maybe come down and help out down there. And I think soon enough... I saw some movement over in Austria. No, nothing special. Soon enough, we should probably be able... Where'd our guys go? Admiral left us. We should probably be able to, soon enough, check our war score and see what we can get from this little war. But yeah, let's finish these battles first. Yeah, they fought better than I thought they would. Might as well take the next stack. Alright. And do we have another one? Yeah, we do. Tell you what, I'm going to see if these guys will lock. Yep, they did. And we can go take care of that stack as well. I think everything's almost sorted here, though. What is Mantua doing there? Thought they were over helping us very well for a while, but apparently they've given up on that that endeavor. All right, let's pull our diplomat out of Ragusa so we can kind of check what this is looking like in the way of a peace deal. How's my fleet doing? Fine. I just noticed there's a Portuguese fleet down here. That is the one that we were kind of hunting too. Maybe we can intercept them. Kind of want to make a move before our little buddy there gets attacked, which I see as something that could happen. Alright, let's pause. Oh yes, I did see that advisor die, but I did not follow up on it. Let's get this new advisor up. Nobody inexpensive. Not that we really need to worry about expenses right now, but I don't want to think about it too much, so I'm just going to grab the manpower guy, and I'll revisit that decision later. Let's wait for the month tick. Yeah, I don't really feel like taking out a whole 30 stack. I'll march in just to monitor them. Alright, that battle went okay also. That was also, again, not the fleet we were looking for. I want that fleet. There we go. So the fleet is locked. But let's check the war score first and see if we really need this fleet. Alright, first thing we want to do is tell them to give all their cores back. Then they're not willing to do it. Plus, we want Malta to go to them as well. And I must congratulate Paradox on the AI, or I guess it's not really the AI, the system being able to recognize that we want Aragon to cede Malta to Naples, not to us, even though it's not occupied. Very good of them, because, but this is still not what we can do, because I would actually really also like that. So we do have to hold out a moment longer. I probably can't get down there. No, I cannot. I could start sieging down this mountain fort then, I guess. Not going to be pleasant. But, well, we'll try. Oh, though our buddies are going to take a big hit over there instead. That'll cost us some war score. That's alright. Let's keep the fleet here. No, let's send them over here because there's another blockade going on. Well, that's such an insignificant blockade. Tell you what, let's blockade something there. See if the French come up and help anywhere up there. No, they are just stack wiping everybody. And now they're going to try to take that fort back, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. And they're making quicker progress than we are. Alright, an election again. How old is our leader now? 54, he's still okay. More Republican tradition. We'll do it one more time. This is the last time he's reelected, though. Alright, come on, let's do get some lucky rolls here. Now, we're gonna lose that siege. Call that diplomat. Alright, where did our fleet go? Sitting down here. French are getting ready to get attacked by that fleet. I'm a little bit uncomfortable throwing in my fleet to help them on that, to be honest. We can probably manage it. We need a new admiral, though, first. He's okay. Probably should have repaired my fleet up. Let's see. Alright. Oh, gosh. 28%. Ah. And we just re-elected him and he died a month later. Alright. Bureaucratic candidate. We need to work on economic ideas. That is fine. Peace with Savoy has ended. Our fleet is not doing terribly well down there, I must say. Okay, and we want to siege there. They abandoned their siege there. That's nice. But our fleet is really taking some hits here. Ugh. We'll see if we win that battle. I'm not retreating, though. Oh, can try to get up there and help them, but... Okay, who's retreating here? I'm not sure I want to rush in there. Tell you what, yeah, why not? Oh, they turned around anyways. We did lose that battle. And lost a lot of our heavies. You learn a valuable lesson there. Do not throw yourself out there to help your allies. Where is that fleet retreating to? Wherever it wants. Alright. I'm not going to rush in here then to help out for the moment. We're going to sit here for just a moment. See if maybe, when are you guys leaving? You're leaving on the 14th and the 16th. We would arrive here when? 21st. Alright, let's wait till they're locked. Now let's head up here and just maybe get them to turn around and help out their buddies rather than attack our friends. Alright, well, not quite the way we worked it out, but good enough. Alright, shall we see again how the war score is looking? Still cannot get what we want, even close. Not even close. Wow. These guys are not willing to give up, are they? And our friends are going to take another big hit here. Where is the French forces? Are they like all retreated everywhere? Sitting back here. This is less than ideal. What does the community think? And we're going to take another defeat there. And I don't see how we can get in to do much else. they're gonna just have to take a defeat. We're gonna try to get a little bit more siege, a little bit more war scar through the siege then. And given that we lost half our fleet, we have to get to work on building another one. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we had 4 left, didn't we? Oh. How many of the others did we lose? A lot. Yeah. Ooh. Get a couple of caravels up there now. Alright. And a common. Ugh. I'm not even going to comment on it. Well, you know, we've had better luck, I must say, but it's still going fine. We are doing all right. Why, Savoy? Why would you throw yourselves out there like that? Oof, oof. Your ability to consolidate is impressive. All right, I gotta pause a second because it's moving too quick for me to keep up with the conversation and all the stuff happening as well. And I don't want to not entertain you. So let's put this aside. What just happened? I can't put it aside. So we took a pretty harsh naval defeat down here because we went to try to support our French allies who were, for some reason, going through the Gulf of America. Probably they didn't need to be doing that. And we should not have went and helped them because, of course, then the Spanish managed to bring in a fleet that must have been sitting over here. We have had some military victories on the ground ourselves, though, and that's okay. So we made up for it a bit. However, our allies seem to be failing to consolidate properly and are taking a few harsh defeats over here. The French do now have a little bit of something going on, though, so hopefully they will hold that just fine. Unfortunately, we cannot send our fleet back over to blockade there, though. And we re-elected our leader, only to have him die 1 month later. So that was Republican tradition wasted. And that will also mean that in the future, given that I believe that is the 3rd or 4th ruler we have had die when he was about 54, if they're over 50, we're not re-electing them. It's just too wasteful. All right, agenda of the... Oh, and then we had a comment. I just skated right over that because I didn't want to think about that. Well, our stability is high anyways. It's fine. We don't need to worry about losing 1 stability. All right, so the agenda of the Diet has been called of their own accord. What shall we do? Base tax? No. Manufactory in Novara? No, that is just wheat. Or a workshop in Napoli. That is what we shall take. Napoli. Surprised you don't already have one. Yes, yeah, they've only got grain, so, well, that's all right. Let's get them a workshop then. All right, now let's just let these sieges hopefully run out. Hopefully the French will pull off a victory over there. They've got good morale, so they should. Okay, nice. Novara is also the seat of a cardinal now. 7 active cardinals. Oof, that was a close one for them though, but good job, guys. You pulled that out. The Castilians are down here. I'm not coming to support you guys. Sorry, my navy's shot. You guys can either manage it on your own or not. I guess. Well, no. Let's not be cowards, people. Let's get rid of the worst repaired in the lot. Galley, yeah, they can stay in there. All right, we'll see if we make it down in time to help them out. All right, we won another siege. All right. Now, I don't want to do absolutely anything other than maybe check where their forces are. They've done very good at their doom stacks recently. Let's go take Madrid. For freedom. They come to take our most sacred liberties. They come for our very freedom. We will fight, and yes, we may die, but we will have the chance to tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. Yes, movie reference. So burghers have gained some loyalty, and we've gotten morale of armies for 10 years. Oh, we could have used that so much sooner. Since we won't be able to fight a war for some time here. Get that on pause. Sorry about that. All right, I'm going to stop there and take a look then at what our options are for possible peace deals. Yeah, there's that big fleet. Let's get ourselves maybe, hidden away. We will be building up at least 20 heavies after this is done. I'm not letting that happen again. All right, this is the peace deal we wanted, and they will give it to us now. And they'll even, toss in a little bit of cash. Not that we really need their cash, but in fact, can we take more land then? No, I didn't figure. Something really useless over here? Nope. Yeah, I don't want to push it too much anyways because, AE. Here there is no AE. That's fine. But we will be doing other things soon enough that will get us more. Don't worry. In particular, kind of have my eyes on Provence over there. I think that might actually just be good enough then. When is our truce with Provence up? July of 2019, so just over 2 years away. I need to look at our stability thing. Yeah, and we have pretty high war exhaustion. It'll need to get down quite a bit before we want to really tackle a war with them. Allies, Lorraine, Siena, and Venice. All manageable. All right. I could let us accrue a tiny, tiny bit more, though. The siege is almost coming done. Let me just see how they take the next month tick. Yeah, might as well. All right. Oh, extended privileges for the burghers. They feel they're unduly taxed. This much loyalty, that is massive local autonomy. They are just going to have to be less loyal than for a while because that's really high. All right, we have occupied Madrid. Let's kind of go somewhere where there's hopefully less of a hit on our forces with the attrition. I just want you guys to finish your siege. Then we are piecing out. All right, they finished it. Excellent. We're headed home. We are going to peace out then. And I've been wasting my diplomats because I was so distracted by all of that. All right, so take stock again. As I anticipated at the beginning of the episode, not quite as easy as I thought it would be. Not quite as easy to get the war score we wanted to get what we wanted. It took longer than I expected. So, we do have the ability to take what we want. Could even take another one of those provinces. That would start to irritate some people up there. I'm not really feeling that it's terribly necessary to take them. Tempted to take that, though. Let me check the dev. Okay, not bad. I mean, making the country of Majorca is not terribly useful. I'm not wanting to reach over here quite yet. Shame that Catalan, they're an excellent country to release and vassal feed over here. Doesn't have cores here. Tell you what, I'm not going to take more land than we need because I really do have my eyes set up here, and we're going to have to control the AE, as you can see. All right, we can just use the opportunity to take some other stuff from them. Maybe war reps. Nope, can't quite even get war reps from them. Return cores, yeah, that's all done. Null treaties, I could make them another treaty with Venice, but yeah, they won't do that anyways. So it's too close apparently to get anything other than cash, because 10% is kind of the lowest war score cost thing there. All right, some cash is fine then. That's what we're taking. Let's wrap this up so that we can move on. Concluded. Let's get the main fleet back up here now, and they can repair where there's a shipyard. Let's core this up. Let's then go here, fabricate extra claims on both the provinces here, so that we have actual claims for the future. And also fabricate one other claim. Where would be a good one? Barcelona. We can fabricate on Barcelona. How? Oh, I accidentally took that province. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Milan. It's one more province. That's fine. Just didn't realize it. I clicked so quickly. All right. So that should about take care of that then. Do we want to get a claim here then somewhere? Yeah, let's get a claim on Barcelona. Why not? We can think about that for the future then. War exhaustion is high, as you can see. Embrace institution. Oh, yep, it has spread where we want it. That is good enough. We'll embrace now, because that will lower our technology costs. And it is about time to embrace the technology, I believe. I probably could have done it a while ago. No, we still have till the end of the year. Forts can stay up. It'll keep our army tradition up, and we can move the clock along. Oh, diplomats, though. Let's get those diplomats up. I actually have decided I want to improve with Switzerland. They are a long, 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 long way off. Actually, so long. Oh, they converted. That's why. No, I'll change my mind on that. Then they're kind of pointless. We will improve with Trent, though. And then we will improve with Mantua just until we can get another diet called. Oh, if we can. Yes, we can do one in November ourselves, since this diet is the one that the states called themselves. All right, truce with Lorraine has ended. I'm not going to send my fleet out for just a little bit until they're all kind of repaired up. Then we'll send them back out for protecting trade and all of that good stuff. We could get another idea. Yeah, we should have enough points for that. Let's do that. That is the interest per annum idea. Not the most useful idea for somebody with my play style, but it gets us closer to the ideas that we will want. Detach the mercs, send them over somewhere else. Get our main army here drilling. There we go. We still have one relation too many, as you are well aware, which is why once November rolls around, I will see if we can get lucky and get a mission to annex them. Pope wants mill access. Of course, my friend, you can have it. Has Savoy got their claims up? They do. Good job, guys. Have we got a claim on Siena? No, we don't. Let me think about that. Sorry. Well, we're gonna have to vassalize them anyways if we take that land, because that's a lot of development. So no reason to get a claim up there right now. It's fine. All right, finished with that. What do we have down here that is finished up? A couple Carvels. Okay, that means we can maybe get the rest of the fleet ready to go. Put the admiral there. Okay, send them down also. And get our trade fleet back out. January is here, meaning our innovation is declining. New military units by taking the Miltech, though. That's good. I mean, new units. Not this one, though. Horses and cannons. There we go. Because of the event we had some time ago, the Diplo and Admin techs are not quite available yet because they're costing more. We could even see it out till the end of December of next year so that we can not pay those exorbitant rates. All right, let's get this fleet protecting trade in Genoa again. Given their size, I want 6 more trade ships as well when I get the chance, but I'm only going to build them once the rest of the fleet is up. Oh, our diplomat died. The improved relations guy. Well, let's get the diprep guy then. That'll be useful. And let's try and see if we can pull something out of the hat here. Pretty rare. Alright, Pisa wants a manufactory. Manpower at 75%. Oh, our manpower did take some big hits. Jeez. I didn't even see it go down that low. Or Gulf of Venice, 25% trade power. None of these are great. I'm assuming Pisa is just wheat because we haven't unlocked any, useful, grapes do the same. Tell you what, we'll do this and see what we can do to push the Gulf of Venice up for that 25%. Yeah, we should be able to do that. If nothing else, it'll happen by itself naturally when we do the next war against Venice, perhaps. Alright, we've got this diplomat here then, so we're just going to have to take the hit, because we do have to annex this vassal. So, there we go. Annexing Mantua. That'll give us some nice troops to work with as well. I can actually, I think, safely pull him back. I'll leave him for a couple months more, though. Because, you know, you hate for the relations to dip below 190. And they were already on the borderline. It would only take one little weird event like Mantua wants Ferrara back. And then we'd have to, you know, re-up their relations. The Count's feud. Oh, right. You know, one thing I forgot I wanted to do, though. So we will pull him back now. I am still improving with Switzerland rather foolishly. But, well, doesn't hurt. Is I wanted to build a spy network in Tunis. Because we may have opportunities to go down there then. Have they gotten any new friends yet? No, they haven't. Bit of a shame I was not on top of that a bit more. Could have maybe even had a claim ready. Though our manpower is so low. Yeah, so we should probably not be... And our war exhaustion is higher. Manpower is low, war exhaustion is high. Alright. What do we got happening here? Dortmund, end of religious turmoil. Okay, my fleets are a bit mixed up at the moment. Vatican infiltration. Let's go for the papal influence. So, what do we got here now? One fella there can head out. He can also, he'll join up and protect trade with everybody else. Here, I want to actually get you guys and disband you. Get those sailors back. Build at least one more. Do I still have another one coming up? I don't think so. Where is my construction? Building one ship. Ah, yes, in 6 days. Alright, there we go. Now, you guys as well can come up here also. And the transport fleet can pop down to Pisa. While they are down there, I will tell them to build one more transport, because 3 is just an odd number. And meanwhile, then, I said I needed how many more caravels? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're the shortest. 5. There we go. Alright. I think we're getting close enough on time. There we go. Got our fleet back in order. After their disastrous performance. No, they did pretty well. Just that one mistake. And that was my strategic mistake, not the Admiral's mistake at all. We'll just see out the end of the year then. There we go. You even got a claim up. A province cord. That is good. This other one will take a little bit longer. But, you know, we're almost there. Alright, we should stop then. Whew. Alright, I feel like that went a bit quick. I hope I managed to keep you entertained with all the rushing back and forth. The war went as planned with some minor complications, but we secured everything we wanted and even more. I got something in Majorca so that we can you know, dip our shoes in the sand there, or dip our toes in the water and put our feet in the sand, something like that. I appreciate you being here. Do let me know what you think we should head towards next, but we do have some truces ending here very soon with Provence. And Provence, their allies are okay, but I think we could probably take them. We might manage to talk somebody into coming in to help us out with that, and even if not, you know, why not make some grand ambitions and realize those. Do like and subscribe if you enjoyed your time. I will see you next time, and until then, take care of yourselves. Ciao.